Tell me how you feel about foreign oil.
About how I feel about foreign oil, I'll tell you what, a lot of times I get asked the question, what's my position on the Middle East? 4 words, drill here, drill now.
Fantastic. As a senator in Utah, you obviously have issues that you hold near and dear to help the Utah residents. What are those issues, or what are those major issues, and what do you plan to do to try to rectify the problems associated with the issues?
Well, the issues, I think, overall could be put under the umbrella of one principle, and that is state sovereignty. And I think this should be the big prime issue for every state in this union right now, because our federal government is way out of balance. We've got to get back to those constitutional principles. And, that's the oath of office that we take as senators, that we are going to support and defend that Constitution, including Article 1, Section 8, and its limited enumerated powers, and including Article 3, Section 2, which is the part of the Constitution that gives Congress the authority to rein in those activist judges that are legislating from the bench. And that's, I think, what, our big issues in Utah are state sovereignty, getting it all back. My main name's Bacon. I would say, well, our senators think that it's their job to bring home the bacon, but actually it's just the opposite. It's their job to help our state keep the bacon right here at home, help our people be able to hang on to those hard-earned dollars that they have, and that's what we got to do if we're going to turn this around.
All right, you feel one way on an issue, your constituents in the state feel another way on an issue. Assuming that either way you vote on a bill is constitutional, again, you feel one way, your constituents feel another. What do you do in that situation?
Well, that's easy. They're going to know when they elect me exactly where I stand on these principles. And all these issues have to be tied into what's the principle behind it. And then if we can start talking principles, then I think that's where we come together to a better agreement. We elevate the discussion. Now, if my constituents decide that they don't like the principles and they move away from those principles, then it's their right to elect someone else. But I'm not going to back down or compromise on those principles.
Okay. How are you doing on your fundraising?
Hey, we made our goals in the third quarter. What we had, you got to keep going forward on that fundraising. So we're doing some aggressive things this coming month here. Well, it's November now. And we're bringing Joe the plumber out to the state of Utah. He's going to be touring with us for 3 days from November 17th to 19th. If you want to come out and see him, we've got all the information on the schedule. It's going to be up on our website. And certainly you can reach us at the campaign to Eagar4Senate.com is how you reach us.
Okay.
So he's going to help us. He's stumping for us. We think he's the epitome of what America and the American dream's all about. You remember he showed up, he's a plumber, and he asked the president to be, what he's going to do with our taxes. And the president's comment was, well, I think, sharing the wealth around a little is a good thing. And this plumber turned the debate from hope and change to, well, what does the president mean anyway by sharing the wealth around? And we are talking about that big time today, all because he had the courage to ask that question. So we're proud that he's going to be with us.
Okay. Volunteers. Do you need volunteers? And where do they go to? Where do they go, and how do they find out how to help?
Yeah, we always need volunteers. And again, go to our website, Eagar4Senate.com. Doesn't matter how you spell the name, EAGAR for Senate.
Thank you very much. Ms. Eagar, I'd like to thank you for being here with the 912 truck today and being so gracious with your time and so accommodating for us.
Thank you so much, and I'm just so happy that you're doing this, and we look forward to being part of a big group of 912 candidates.
Thank you.